This is Gardening in America, and I'm Ed Hume. Today we're in Maltby, Washington. We're at Walster Way Iris Gardens, and I'm with the owner, Fran Walster. Fran, whereabouts is Walster Way Iris Gardens?
We're in Maltby, and we're probably located about 6 miles east of Woodinville.
Yeah, that's beautiful. The iris are just outstanding.
Thank you.
How many different varieties do you grow?
Tall bearded, we have over 600 varieties, and then we also have Japanese and Siberian.
Oh, wow. So a good selection. For our viewers' sake, tell us a little bit about these iris. When is the time of the year that they bloom?
They bloom here in late May to probably the middle of June, and then the Japanese carry on in June, and then they're done blooming by the end of June.
They are. Now, if we were to pick these, are these a good cut flower, first of all?
I think so. A lot of people don't like it, but it matters how warm your house is.
I see. And how long would they last as a cut flower?
If you keep your house cool, I'd say probably 5 days.
Well, that's not bad at all. Is there any way to prolong the blooming of them?
Well, you would pick off the dead ones, and then the other buds will open, and then I think you should probably change the water every other day.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, that type of thing. Much as you would do with most any flower, probably, as a cut flower. Tell us a little bit about growing iris. Do they need sun?
They're really an easy plant to grow. They need full sun. They prefer full sun. Now, I'm talking about Washington because we don't get a lot of it. They need good drainage. They don't like wet feet at all. And they need to be not more than ½ inch deep. If they get too deep, they'll just have green leaves. They won't bloom at all.
Yeah, that's one of the major problems, isn't it, with people planting them too deep or maybe mulching afterwards, and then they're too deep.
You know, if we're going to get 20 degrees or lower, I'd say you can mulch them in the winter, but you need to take that off. And I tell them never to ground cover, never to bark them, because they like the heat on the rhizomes.
Okay. It doesn't make any difference if the rhizome is planted north, south, east, or west, or is that even
I'll probably get in trouble with this, but I'm going to say no.
Okay, yeah. I don't think it does either, but very often people ask that. And a specialist like you, I thought I should ask and just maybe solve some of the questions that we get. The other thing, what about transplanting iris? When's the best time to transplant them?
The best time is mid-July through, I'd say, Labor Day, even into the middle of September. The key is to, when they order them, they get them, they let them stay in the garage or something until September, and you need to plant them right away. I think it assures better bloom.
Yeah, and you have a catalog and a price list, just so our viewers will know, and your telephone number will show up in the credits of the program. Thanks very much for sharing these beautiful iris and the care of the iris. They're a great plant to use in the garden, and as Fran says, a beautiful plant to use in full bright sun, and they're very, very easy to grow. So a great plant for the garden, the iris.